Professor Jayashankar Telangana State Agricultural University was established in 2014. It is the youngest agriculture university in the country with a vision to become a one-stop destination for agriculture, education, research and extension. The university has set up AgHub, an agri-accelerator that is structured in a hub and spoke model. The university aims to promote rural entrepreneurship among farmers, rural youth and women of Telangana to encourage agri-food startups. The university has already supported over 45 startups, impacting the lives of over 5,000 farmers in the state. The university hosted Gen Y Meet at its campus as part of ongoing series of G20 event in India. The event was attended by thought leaders, stakeholders and entrepreneurs who are working towards ecological and nutritional balance for the state, country and the world. The event started with series of talks with eminent speakers and experts from agriculture sector.
Discussions are indeed very crucial for the TF6 as they form important part of pointers as we are engaged in developing a policy document for the T20 and G20. Particularly, we could voice the models emerging in this geography of the country.
As you know that G20 Task Force 6 is one of the very critical task forces dealing with the pathways to the Agenda 2030 where we are discussing the progress in the Sustainable Development Goals. Under that, there are very important sub-themes which are defined, and one of the sub-themes is on the sustainable agriculture, climate smart agriculture.
I think we'll all agree delivering on the SDGs are the most important to-do list that is facing mankind at this moment in time. And it's really important that we all work together on a number of key issues. Key issues such as sustainable agricultural production, global food supply to ensure everyone around the world, all of us have access to nutritious meals. We also need to look at the underlying drivers of food insecurity. How do we tackle such an important issue? And I certainly believe we also need to look at issues such as how do we utilize research, innovation, and new ways of working to ensure food reaches the most vulnerable across our globe.
This workshop provides platform to propose process, pathways and interventions needed to unlock the potential of innovation in agriculture and scaling up with inclusiveness.
These are the SDGs goals, 17 SDGs goals on which we monitor how we are doing well with our efforts to ensure that everybody has a food, everybody has good nutrition, our climate change adverse effect is reducing, the climate change, the increase in temperature, the change in the pattern of the precipitation, the frequency of the drought and flood. So my request would be that give millet the place, the exact place, the appropriate place if we have to have better health. Not for the millet, but for our own health. If we have to diversify our diet, if we have to bring better health for the future.
Is agriculture on the whole an aging industry? When I say aging industry, I mean that are young people interested in agriculture or not? Is there a way through innovation we can actually get more younger people into agriculture? Can we actually create opportunities through new innovations? So I think we need to think of new technologies that actually can work with small farmers and mid-sized farms.
In the agri-tech system, and certainly low productivity has been a challenge. Our complete abuse of our soil has been a huge big challenge. There is perennially the inadequate access of the small and marginal farmers to market. So there is the intermediary system, which is a big problem. Consumption patterns have changed, population growth and people's movement has changed, and that itself has. And of course, the big elephant in the room, climate change. Right? So it's in that background that we have to now look at what is going to go. So the next wave of innovation that we have will have to come out with completely alternative approaches and innovations to rethink of what we need to do to contribute to 2030. So now startups have to look at a different set of challenges of developing technology and tools that can enhance productivity in declining resource settings.
We gave that grant to Ag Hub, and also subsequently we gave quite a lot of catalytic capital also. We are extremely happy that Ag Hub is doing wonderful job, and the way the innovations have been being nurtured, actually it is very great that we are catching up with the world.
The panel discussion had attendees from different sectors related to agriculture.
Now, when we want to do things for ourselves as the Global South, we do need to first know what do we have. Do we have the expertise that we can share with each other? And that is where the question of localization of our expertise comes. When I come and see what happens in all these startups that showcased their exhibits in the morning when the exhibition was opened, I find that the local problems have been resolved through local solutions by these startups. And this localization has been demonstrated through research also, in the literature also, to be a key component for achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals.
What would even be the definition of startups or the terminologies that deal with startup across these G20 nations, so that when we discuss across countries or across nations, we have a common language to speak.
During the gathering, Jayesh Ranjan, the IT Secretary for the Government of Telangana, talked about how the state is working towards sustainability.
In Telugu, this program is called Sagu Bagu, which in English it means optimally maximizing the returns in agriculture, etc. We spend time on seeking technologies which can plug those inefficiencies across all these steps or all the value chain that I spoke about. And we were able to identify 80 odd technologies of different kinds. Some technologies are actually sensor-based technologies, IoT, some are more data-driven, through which we can either improve the production, improve the productivity, or minimize the losses.
During the event, an exhibition was held featuring startups that were incubated by the Ag Hub. The founders of these startups also shared their experiences with the audience.
I work in an NGO called Seva Bharat. It's a larger umbrella that is supporting entrepreneurs and micro entrepreneurs that are basically women in 18 states of India currently. So we have right now entrepreneurs from 3 states of India. We have from Bihar, then Ladakh and then Gujarat.
मेरा नाम शुरुल है, मैं लद्दाख से आया हूँ। मैं फूड प्रोसेस का काम करती हूँ। मैं 2018 से सेवा से जुड़ी। अभी हम लोग, हमारे बहन लोग ये एप्रिकॉट ऑयल, सिबाकथोन जूस, जाम, एप्रिकॉट जूस बनाता है।
मैं अहमदाबाद से आई हूँ और मेरा गांव का नाम नाज है, तालुका दोस्त जिला अहमदाबाद से आई हूँ मैं, और मैं सेवा में 2002 से ज्वाइंट हुई हूँ। जब मैं सेवा में जुड़ी बाद में मैं बहुत अलग अलग प्रकार की ट्रेनिंग ली है, जैसे कि फ्रूट प्रोसेसिंग की ट्रेनिंग ली, तो फ्रूट प्रोसेसिंग के लिए रूढ़ी की ट्रेनिंग ली। रूढ़ी की ट्रेनिंग के बाद मैं रूढ़ी बहन बन गई, और रूढ़ी बहन बनने के बाद मुझे बहुत सारी चीज़ सीखने के लिए मिली।
हम हवेली खड़गपुर के बिहार से आए हैं। वहाँ पे हम सेवा से पिछले 7 साल से जुड़े हैं, और 2 साल से हम CLM का काम करते हैं, कम्युनिटी लाइव स्टॉक मैनेजर हैं, और उसमें GRC गोट रिसोर्स सेंटर पे हम काम कर रहे हैं। GRC में अभी फ़िलहाल 16,000 बहन जुड़ी हैं, जिसमें कि सब लोगों को हम लोग प्रशिक्षण देने का काम करते हैं कि पहले जो ब्रीड वो लोग रखती थी तो उसमें उसको कितना फ़ायदा था, अब जो रख रही है उसमें उसको कितना फ़ायदा हो रहा है। तो अब जो बहन रख रही है ब्रीड उसमें उसको झुंड बढ़ रहा है, उसका ब्रीड बढ़ रहा है, उससे वो सेल कर रही तो उससे उसको फ़ायदा हो रहा है। और उसके बाद उसके पास जो गोट मिल्क आ रहा है तो उससे हम लोग अभी हाल ही में मतलब 6 महीने पहले से साबुन बनाना स्टार्ट किए हैं।
We are doing ready to eat and ready to cook millet chapatis using a very unique fermentation technology. With this technology, we've been able to make millets much softer and more palatable compared to the regular millets. And we've also been able to increase the shelf life to 3 times without the need to use any preservatives. We had come up with a product that was developed in the kitchen. When we came to AgHub, we were introduced to the food scientists here in the Agricultural University, and with the help of the food scientists, we standardized and validated the product.
It's a greenfield enterprise. We're making FMCG products out of agri-produce. That's the DNA of Mosh and Daughters. Here we are displaying skincare products which are made solely out of agri-produce with zero chemicals, zero preservatives, no fragrances, and they're so safe that you can actually eat them and there won't be any harm to the body. I mean, when I came to AgHub, I was a bit lost. I didn't know where to start from, but then we have an excellent team here. They have been really supportive and helpful to enhance the experience of an entrepreneur and also create the sustainable ecosystem all around.
We are isolating plant protein, especially from pulses, millets and oil seeds. Especially for a startup like this, you need certain platform, in terms of your innovation, in terms of your product development, in terms of networking, with different scientists and food scientists. So the whole idea of we coming to AgHub and to incubate there was in terms of the product development. Second is in terms of networking with the stakeholder.
And we build electric farm machinery for paddy and poultry farmers. And our special, we modernize the farming with indigenous solution on local problems. So our current products, we have a poultry raking machine, paddy transplanter, paddy weeder and brush cutters, and all are electric driven. And we are the 2 products are already in commercial stage, other 2 products are in piloting stage. We and AgHub are the Agritech Innovation Pilots we are connected through pilots program. We are conducting upcoming pilots with the AgHub.
ఈ బయో పార్ట్స్ గ్రౌండ్నట్ షెల్ తోటి తయారు చేశాను. సాధారణంగా నర్సరీలో మొక్కలు పెంచడానికి ప్లాస్టిక్ కవర్స్ను ఉపయోగిస్తుంటారు. వాళ్ళు ఉపయోగించే ఆ ప్లాస్టిక్ కవర్స్ అనేటివి సింగిల్ యూజ్ ప్లాస్టిక్. వాటి వల్ల పర్యావరణానికి చాలా హానికరం జరుగుతుంది. కాబట్టి ఈ విషయాన్ని నేను గమనించి నేను ఈ సమస్యకి ఏ విధంగా కానీ సొల్యూషన్ కనుగొనాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో మా గ్రామంలో అగ్రవేస్ట్గా ఉండే అధిక మొత్తంలో దొరికే గ్రౌండ్నట్ షెల్ని ఎంచుకున్నాను. ఈ హ్యాగప్ వాళ్ళు ఏం చేసిండ్రు అంటే ఆ గ్రాంట్కి సపోర్ట్ ఇచ్చిండ్రు.
Chili farmers facing the lot of problems with the thrips, black thrips. It is called as a black thrip. The scientific name is Thrips parvispinus. These thrips, it is attacked during the flowering stage. So due to this, there is no production of red chili. The bug also, it is resistant to the chemical pesticides. So we are trying to, in India, we are first time we are using the biosurfactants in the different technology. We are the production of the biosurfactant. We are using the killing these black thrips through our biosurfactants, the different technology.
At Transity, our focus is to enable farmer cooperatives, self-help groups and other foundations to become sustainable agri-businesses. We do this by providing them a digital platform through which they can digitize every element of their operations, and number 2, we provide them market access. We have been part of the AgHub cohort for Agri-Tech Innovation Pilot Program. So through that program, we actually got an opportunity to work in the Nizamabad cluster, which is a turmeric cluster. So AgHub has helped us to, through its Krishi Vigyana Kendras and research stations that are available, so we were able to actually get to the ground level, understand the ground level realities, understand what is the expectations over there, discuss about our solution, make changes and refinement, and then kind of iterate on our model.
So we started in 2020 with a supply chain traceability using blockchain. Right now we are a progressive company into the climate tech using Web3 blockchain technology. Through AgHub, we have created a bigger impact for 40,000 farmers in Tandu region getting their GI, geographical indication for their tandoor dal, what they produce. So this is impacting around 40,000 farmers, improving their lifestyle. This is the biggest contribution.
How to get nutritious food while by not affecting environment in a negative way. So that's why we are offering end-to-end bioorganic solutions for chemical-free agriculture. My association with AGHAB has also become important for another reason. We started our distribution operation in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana last year. So I needed to have a base here. I need to understand the ecosystem here. I need to get market connect, all kind of support. Today I'm so happy to see not just Kalpana ma'am, different professors, different scientists came to our stalls, discussed and encouraged us